There we go. 3 sheds, 2 fresh, 1 3 years, 2 4 points, 1 2 point. Ross just found his shed just up here.
Yeah.
And I was just looking down the hill, and there's another right there. It's a 3 point. I just found that little 3 point. Ross found his 4 point just behind me on the hill here. And as we picked up the 3 point, we looked down the hill, and it looks like there's another decent 3 or 4 point muley shed sitting in this log. So Taraz just found his shed just up here.
Yeah.
And I was just looking down the hill, and there's another little, looks like a 2 point right there. So we're gonna go investigate. It's a 3 point.
Oh my gosh,
that's
that
awesome.
is cool. Look how spindly that is.
It's still brown.
What?
Look at that, eh? Just a baby 3 point.
That's funny.
Some good genetics up here, boy.
Mm.
You find an antler like that, that's a 3 point. That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Baby.
well, I just found that little 3 point. Ross found his 4 point just behind me on the hill here. And as we picked up the 3 point, we looked down the hill, and it looks like there's another decent 3 or 4 point muley shed sitting in this log. Check this out. Well, the tree might have fallen on it back in the day, right? Kick the tree. Wow. Look at that.
That thing's ancient.
It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know it's old when it's pink, eh?
I don't need
Yeah, leave it in there. Alright. It's good luck. Alright guys, well, end of day 1. It's pretty successful.
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty sweet. It's crazy how like the spots that we found them were like you'd find one, then you'd find another one. Like
Yeah.
that one that we found like 3 in a row. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were finding, some nice little pockets and basically just scratching the surface of this place, really. And a place that, Taras found. Just decided to go for a hike one day when he was waiting for me. And ended up, found a couple sheds, and that kind of led me to come back in here to re-scout it, and I found more sheds, and here we are, the two of us now. Had a pretty good day today, so we'll show you guys what we ended up getting there, either down at the truck or back home. But end of day 1, tomorrow is day 2. We're gonna try and do a fish shed hunt combo, so we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. All right guys, well, welcome back. Day 2, and it's time to get our shit on, baby.
Yeah, we decided to not go. Well, we might still fish later, but
Depending on weather, right?
yeah. But for now, we're just going to concentrate on the shed hunting.
Yeah, we're going up steep today, big time muley country, so we're gonna go play with the big boys. Let's go. A little grind on in the morning. A little better, eh?
Yeah. You don't realize it's like you just dress for the cold, and then
Oh yeah.
it doesn't take long to heat up in this
No.
weather. Like it's cool out, but it's
When you're marching up a hill
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, it's
you're
tough,
hiking.
right? Yeah.
You gotta adjust for the and you know, I guess the degree of how much you're hiking. So
Totally.
if you start sweating, obviously it's just gonna be worse for you.
Yeah. Well, guys, we are currently up on the summit of the mountain, and quite a bit of snow up here still, which we had a feeling there would be. So right now it's actually not too bad. We're able to walk on top and kind of navigate our way sort of towards an area that we kind of want to go to. So we'll keep following along this path here up on the top, and as long as we can, and then make a decision whether or not to drop down. Less snow, but that's kind of where we stand right now. So
If we have to drop down, hopefully we're not dropping into, you know,
no, it should be. It's
snow
good.
that's gonna sink.
So true. That is true. But anyway, we're gonna keep on going, and there's another little bluff right there. Wow. See how she goes. So stay tuned and bring me in when the action happens. Walking through moose country. Yeah. Hardwoods. Any second is going to be a time's up happening. A bit of navigation right now. Put the old navigation skills to work. Getting through this. Not sure the best way. The deer going this way, so maybe this way is the best way. Well, guys, we have navigated our way over into an area that we didn't really think we were going to make it to. So we ended up having to make some decisions, and we ended up crossing through some fairly deep snow, rough spots.
Took quite the little tumble forward.
Yeah, Taras had a good little bush biff. So,
all I could do is protect my camera. So going down face first.
But we made her. It's you know, if you don't go, you never know, and it's always an adventure, right? So that's kind of the way we're looking at it. And,
no, it's a stick.
stick? A stick,
It's
eh?
a stick.
Thought he saw a shed there. But anyway, we're in here. We've got some really nice fingers to work over here. Over on the other side is kind of a big face that we could see from a distance, that we just weren't sure whether or not we'd make it in here. But a couple of troopers, you know, that's how we roll. Update coming. So we're just coming through here to this face, I guess, and we'll see what the heck, right?
Yeah, I mean, we saw it from a distance that it looked
Good chunk.
So we'll just keep following along and see
Yeah.
where it opens up again.
Sounds good to me. There's got to be a moose paddle up here, man. There has to be. Has to be. I mean, I'm sure a lot of them are covered up, but looks like Taras found a dead head here. Decent buck, so we'll see. See what the heck he's got going on here. That's cool, eh? That's probably the
Character on its
big 2-point again, eh?
little sign there.
Nice.
Huh.
That's cool. Wonder if it was a kill or if it was one that somebody. Nice. That thing's wide. Holy shit. Wow. That's a gnarly looking buck right there. Fairly young buck too.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah, man.
It's a neat little treasure. A treasure. Give it a good frickin' boot. There you go. Huh. Sweet, man.
My hands are kind of bloody as it is.
You don't want to get any frickin' parasites.
No, I know. Yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
That's a cool buck, man. Too bad he died though. He's like had good genetics going on there.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Got a little. He's got some pretty good little junk there. He's got a
Yeah.
little dropper there. Right there. Huh. That's neat.
Mm-hmm. Brown.
Yeah, totally, eh?
Brown.
Timber buck.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, guys. Well, I just found a moose paddle here, and it's kind of funny because I was talking to Taras, and I was saying like a lot of guys from Ontario and stuff like that, they find moose rubs or moose antlers right by where the moose rubbed the tree, and I've never found that until right now. There's a paddle right there, and there's the tree that he was rubbing to shake that paddle off. How cool is that? Wow. Huh. That's hilarious, dude. I've never found one beside a rubbed tree like I was telling you. It's freaking insane, bud.
Wow,
Isn't that cool?
That's brushy.
Yeah,
It's
man.
in really nice shape too. That's amazing. I bet you the other side's in here.
Yeah, actually, I think it's hard to tell.
I can't tell if it's this year's or last year's.
No,
Is there hair on it still?
yeah, a little bit.
I think it's this year's.
But
Probably from
how
December.
cool is that?
That is awesome, dude. Perfect condition, too.
No chew marks.
No.
Well, that's sweet.
That is awesome.
Speaking of sheds,
A nice little
there's another one.
good shape. It's, old, but it's in good shape.
Yeah, but it's like cool because it's
It's kind of like as old as that first one that I
Yeah.
found with you. But it's in like good shape.
yeah, it's cool.
Sweet.
So that's
I like That's not really chewed up or anything.
no, man, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
My
the
hand's
first.
all bloody because I fell on rocks, so it's just like, anyways.
It's all good.
But yeah, it's just a little guy.
Nice, man.
Cool.
On the board.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Dead. Yeah. Found a deadhead and now a shed, so that's good.
All right, guys. Well, here we are. Whew, day 3. Back up on the shed hill. The original hill we were at on day 1. Different section of it, and looks like we just found our first. Looks like a matching set. It's really old, but it's really kind of gnarly looking. So check it out. Have a look here.
Holy.
Just right there is the set. I'll go have a look here. Take a look.
That looks like it had some weight to it.
I've been sitting there for quite a while. Wow, we'll just leave them there, but it's always cool when you find them exactly side by side like that. That would have been a gnarly old buck. It's always a promising sign when you find big old gnarly sheds like that on the mountain. Good indication we're in the right zone.
Just kind of hold it in
Yeah.
my hand there. You can kind of get an idea.
Yeah.
It's got some mass to it. That's cool.
Yeah.
This mountain seems to have a lot of old sheds on it.
Lots. It's a lot of history on this mountain, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. We didn't really realize how far we'd have to actually hike to get in here, but we made it in now, so it's promising. Taras just found a brownie. I'm just gonna make my way over Says he doesn't think it's a match to the one of the other ones we've found, so it could be a new antler. This is like such a nice area though, eh?
That is beautiful.
It is.
I might want to take a photo of that. Just the way it lays.
Yeah.
Let me take a nice photo.
That could be the match to the two, to be honest. Just looking at this. Right? I think it might be. Pick up. There it is. Little guy, little brown.
Yeah.
Possibly could be the match to the two that we found on day one. Or
a whole new buck.
a whole new bucket. Yeah.
That's
cool.
That's cool for sure. So we're gonna.
Well, we'll just grid this place, right?
We're gonna continue gridding.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's coming down a nice little ridge, and found another nice relic. Not a freshie, it's an oldie, but lots and lots and lots. Lots of sheds in this zone, man. Check it out here. Right there. There's an oldie. Big old relic. Well, looks like I might have found the match to the 2-point that I found a couple days ago, day one. So I'm gonna go down and take a look. It'd be pretty cool if it is. It's been a cruncher of a day today.
Really hidden.
I don't think it's the match, but no, it's this year's, but it's been gnarled on pretty good. Yeah, that's a smaller one for sure. Definitely.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that would have been a nice chocolate one, eh? All right. Shed number 2 fresh, several old. All right, guys. Well, we're on our way slowly back down the mountain. Funny thing, I was just talking to Taras about, you know, you can go shed hunting, you can hit those pockets, you can hit those hot spots, and, you know, put bone on your pack. And there's other spots kind of as you're getting to that spot where you always think aren't, you know, all that great. I was just telling them, you know, it doesn't matter where you are on the mountain, as long as the deer are present, you know, you have a chance of finding sheds. And I literally walked up onto a nice 4-point shed. I smacked it. As I was talking to Taras, I smacked it with my pole. And I was like, what? And I looked down, and I swear to God, there was a big brownie sitting there. So let's take a look at it.
I was finding beds everywhere along this section. So this is a good,
It's a windbreak, right?
good spot to mark.
Got some chewy on it, but he's a heavy.
Dandy.
That's freaking heavy, buddy. Oh, that's like one of the. Whoa, dude! Look at the mass on that thing.
Wow.
Wow, man.
That is cool. Holy. Now that's looking more like those ancient ones.
Dude, that's like a friggin' elk freaking thickness right there. Elk shed.
Wow.
Dude.
You know, a little bit of chewing, but holy.
That's got the same genetic right there as those
Yeah.
fatties, right? Dude, what the heck? Look at that.
Nice. Fine.
That kind of fucking feels familiar right there. Jesus. Dude, man.
There you go.
Brown
buddy.
Town, baby.
You didn't want to search the slope now, did you?
I wanted to search this for. This is where I wanted to go.
He was trying to convince us to go to another spot.
Well, I just wanted to check the
If
north
we go
side.
there now, we're gonna bypass this spot,
Dude,
and that's
that's a weird story right there.
that's amazing.
That's a honky tonk. Look at that thing. That's a freaking whopper. Dude. Wow. Alright. Holy crap. That thing's huge. Alright guys, well, just found a little 2-point up the hill on our way back down the mountain, and we decided to come over onto the opposite side of the hill. It's a little steeper. Just found a 2-point, maybe 50 yards up. Coming down, spotted a nice matching set. Looks like 4, I don't know. Let's check it out, baby. Let's go. Yeah, that one's chewed for sure. Like a 3-by or? Yeah. Last year.
It's amazing, dude.
There we go.
Oh, that one's chewed.
This one's chewed up, but that's fine, man. I don't care. I don't know if it's, is it broken or no? It's broken. It's
Is it broken?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Is it right next to a bed there?
Yeah. Popular spot.
This one looks pretty good, man.
Yeah,
I don't think it's chewed at all. No,
Let's
it's
see.
just no, it's not chewed at all. That's a perfect hard white shed there.
Nice.
Perfect hard white shed there. Beautiful.
All right.
That's a nice one, dude.
That's a good one.
That's
Yeah.
a nice one. Yeah, you're right. It's broken. Eh?
Yeah.
Sweet.
So it's not chewed.
No.
Tips are broken. That's like maybe 3 years. Hard to say.
It's in great shape.
First.
Being out here.
Yeah, man.
It's a
Yeah,
cool
there's one
shape
first.
to it too.
Mhm.
I think it's nice.
She's starting to get a little heavy there. Some serious bone on that little pack. Whew. What a crazy hike that was. Crazy. I think we did 12 kilometers or something like that in
Yeah.
total, right?
12 kilometers.
Yeah. Dog's farting. Maybe that was turn on.
No.
Give you a little glimpse at what we found for the 3 days of shedding. The first day and the third day were the best days, and they were both in the same location. So we decided that last night we wanted to go back to the first location. We got to see a lot more area and learn a lot more about the area, so which was cool. So that's the moose paddle from yesterday, day 2. Nice little paddle, the one that was found beside the rub. This one over here was a whitetail Ross found. Same location where I found the moose rub. He found this whitetail shed probably, I don't know, maybe 60 yards from the moose shed. And then this big gnarly relic is from location 1, also where we were today. Ross's 3-point from today. Nice brownie. His 4-point from day 1.
Yeah.
This is a big, huge, massive 2. This was the one from day 1 also.
Which was right next to this 4-point.
Which was, yeah, right basically next to this jumbo 4. Pretty cool. And yesterday we also, no, where do we find that? That was for day 1.
Day 1.
Yeah, this little guy was day 1 also. And then we've got today.
Yeah.
This was the set from today here. These guys, probably 3 years old or so, I would say, something like that. But good, really good condition.
Yeah.
Broke off there, but other than that, that's natural break off.
Yeah.
So that's a set that you guys see in the video. This is that kind of little 2-point I found just prior to finding that matching set.
Yeah.
And this is a 2-point. Unfortunately, the tree rats had their way with it. Still looks good on that side. And then this is the big jumbo wumba that we found. This is the find of the trip, probably, I would think.
Put in perspective of
Yeah.
the ancient one that we found that we thought was huge. This one it matches up with it pretty much as far as the size.
We were wondering if we were going to find one of those relics, like one of the ancient, one of the a shed that with the quality of the ancient one.
Yeah, exactly, and that's pretty close to it.
Pretty close. So
Yeah.
I mean, that thing is, the camera never does it justice, but this is, I mean, you're talking like elk shed thickness on here.
It's big, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it's a honk, so. A little bit of chewing there, but what do you do? Yeah, so there we have it. That is 3 days of shedding. 2 days the same area, 1 day in a separate area. So different location. Anyways, guys, there we have it. Till the next one. Peace.